Hey everybody, Massachusetts Prepper here. Well, today we're going to have a high of about 63 degrees. So I'm getting out here. I'm going to check on a couple of these colonies. I'm at the KMS yard right now. As you can see, we got a lot of activity in that hive right there. All the rest of them seem, except for that yellow one right there, seem like they're kind of not too active. So we're just going to get into them, see what's going on real quick. Some of the ones that are dead, like the green one there, the pink one, and the yellow one, we're going to go ahead and pull the covers off them and get them cleaned out, get them ready for new bees. Since it is a good warm day, we've got a pretty good cluster in here. Not going to complain about that. Nice little cluster. They're on the sugar good on that mountain camp. We're going to leave them alone. We do have some cold mornings still coming, so this is just going to be a quick in and out again. I was going to do a acrylic acid treatment. Got a good cluster here. Just make sure this sugar's on them. They're not happy, of course. But that's two hives that are good. Now I know these next ones are dead. So what we're gonna do is get them broke down. This box is good and heavy. It is full of honey. What I'm really wanting to see is if they absconded. Absolutely nothing. A little bit of honey in here. This is one of those fully drawn out frames, just a starter stripped. Looks like they had a queen cup there. They were starting to build some brood that fully formed bees in them. So no disease. Yeah, fully formed bees. No disease. Just brood that got abandoned, and I will probably never find her if she's in amongst this mess. But we're going to go ahead and clear this off. As you can see, just a lot of dead bees. Lots of dead bees. This was a hive that was alive. Yeah, there's a lot of bees in there. I'm just going to leave them alone. They don't want to come out. We're not going to make them. I know there's a lot of bees in this colony. This is the one that's flying around. Pretty sure this one's doing pretty good. They've got bees flying. They're on the sugar. It's a smaller cluster. They're on the pollen patty as well. So they're probably building up. We're still not gonna bust the box open. Don't want to bust the box open simply because we've still got a little bit of cold weather coming. Today's 60, but the rest of the week the temperature is going to be in the 40s and down into the 30s at night. Okay, this is a pretty good cluster. They're on sugar good. They got plenty of sugar. No need to harass them. They're just not out flying, and that's okay. They don't have to be. If they're not flying, it's because they don't think they need to be. So now I'm gonna go ahead and turn y'all off. I got these two colonies that I know are dead. When I get in there, if I find anything unusual or something I think you need to see, I'll bring y'all back and let you see it. All right, guys. Well, we went through all of these. Those ones that you see right there with the sugar on top, I gotta throw that in my truck. But those two are doing really good. Those next three that you see are broken down are all dead. The orange one is alive and well. They just don't have a whole lot of activity, but they are alive and well. And of course, that shorter white one right there, that's a deep and a super. And as you can tell, it's definitely doing well. And the one over there on the end is alive and doing well. I set those three honey supers out right there to be robbed out. They'll start finding those and they'll rob those out. All three of them were slap full. So a lot of honey in those three colonies. Why they just died out is beyond me. Colony collapse, I guess. But yeah, those three were doing really well in the fall of the year and just collapsed. But so that leaves us with 5 here that's still going strong. Like I said, that orange one right there, you don't see a whole lot of activity from it, but there's a lot of bees down in there. So probably as the day warms up, they'll come out and get going. Hopefully, I didn't want to break the seals on any of these. We still got some cold nights coming, and want to give them every possible chance, but we're going to be replacing those 3 right there. They've got plenty of resources. There is pollen in there. The orange one, number 8 there, that one didn't have any pollen in any of the frames, so that could be part of the collapse there. The other 2 had pollen frames and lots of honey, so I just don't get it. But anyway, we got to get on to the next yard. I got 5 more yards to go to. Basically, we're going to break down all the ones that are dead, get them cleaned up and ready to go. And this coming Friday, I'm going to be coming around and pulling the wraps off the rest of these, where I can go ahead and do my varroa mite treatments.